Can you all hear me and see me? Type yes if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hope all the settings are okay. Hello. Hi Pooja. Hi Seema. Hello Pavana. Welcome. Good evening. Okay, so I'm audible, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. How many of you would like to be unstoppable in achieving your dream life? Type me in the chat. Type me or yes in the chat. Hello Panchal Vishnu, welcome. How many of you would like to be unstoppable in achieving your goals and dreams? Type yes if you agree, if you want to reach there in fast track. Hi, welcome. Me, yes, wonderful. And how many of you would not love that? How many of you would not love that to reach your goals on a fast track? Type not me. If that's your answer, type not me. You want to be unstoppable, right? How many of you don't want this? Type not me. I mean, don't want, not you, right? Yes. So welcome everyone. Fauzia, thank you for joining. So the topic for today is somewhat interesting. I'm doing good. Thank you, Panchal. Thank you so much. Hello. Hi, Fauzia. So the topic is very deep actually. It's very deep. How would your life be if you could be unstoppable? How would your life be if you could be unstoppable? This especially for moms who always feel pulled back. Let me ask you some questions. Do you feel pulled back in your life? Do you feel lack of energy though you want to achieve many things? Do you feel lack of clarity though you want to do something, you don't know what, how, where, when? Hi Nopar, Anayu, type yes if you resonate with these questions. I really don't know what I'm doing in my life. I don't know where I stand, or I know something I want but I don't know how to reach there, how to get my dreams fulfilled. Type yes if you experience this at some moment in your life. Hi Anayu, welcome. So do you feel something is pulling you back, something is stopping you, or there is no energy, there is confusion, there is some kind of a mismatch between what you aspire for and your current life? अरे देखो अभी तुम कहाँ हो और कहाँ पहुँचना चाहती हो, ये कैसे हो सकता है? ऐसा क्वेश्चंस भी आ सकता है. Hi Shashank, hi Ashwini, welcome all. So type yes if you acknowledge your own that gap in achieving what you want. If you all agree with that, type gap. Yes, there is some gap. I want to reach somewhere, but there's a gap even in knowing where I want to go, or I don't know how actually to achieve my dreams and goals. So by the way, just 2 days back, Thursday, I have a community of moms. I'm connected to so many moms, being a mentor for moms. So I asked this question to each one of them individually through personal messages. Yes, gap, right? So there's a gap. How to be unstoppable? Itna gap hai, main kaise pahunchungi? I totally understand your feeling. I have also been through this. And time to time we also need a break. We also need to slow down, which I agree. Those are all like speed breakers. So as I was sharing with you all, I just individually message so many moms the same question. And would you be interested to know what all they replied to this question? What was the reply, their personal reply or understanding of this, and what was their response? The question was, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? So let me share with you. It's very interesting. When I asked different moms, the way they responded, it gave me an insight deep down what is happening in their mind. Not only in their mind, in their life, what is going on, I could understand. So let me share with you what exactly the moms told me. I don't want to take names because moms share with me personally. They feel, that they can trust me, that their innermost feelings they can share with me. You rarely find such a equation in this world today. It's not about me, okay? It's like you trust a person so much, you believe in them, that you can tell them whatever you feel like without any filter. आजकल लाइफ सिचुएशन बहुत आर्टिफिशियल हो गया है. हाय रेखा, हाय समीना, वेलकम. So this has become very artificial, like we meet people but we are inside, we are something else, and we have to show a different image to others. So it has become kind of the way life is. Everyone is doing it, everyone is doing it. So innermost feelings, it's very difficult to share and to open up. So this is one forum, like my community, moms are connected with me. So I feel blessed that moms trust me to share their innermost feelings. So when I asked this question, hi Julie, welcome, hello, hi Samina, welcome. 2 days ago when I asked on Thursday, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? These were the answers which came from the moms. One mom said, if we are busy, then there will be no other stupid things to think, no negativity. Let me be busy in achieving my goals and dreams. I don't want any negativity. I totally acknowledge that, and I just nudge her to dream big. Don't stop dreaming and dream big. This was my suggestion to this mom. Hi Jyoti, hi Rekha, welcome. Then one more mom, I took some time to read this. Yes, absolutely, says Fauzia, yes. One other mom responded, she said, if my life is unstoppable, I would fly high on the air. Healings and readings, welcome. So when I asked this question, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? This one other mom, she gave me a list of 20 things. I am reading it here, her goals, her dreams. She said, if I were unstoppable. Ridan Niharika, welcome. If I were unstoppable, I would fly high in the air. This is one mom's response. I am reading it out to you. And I'll be having free flow of money. Relationship would be good with husband, with children. And I would like to go on a second honeymoon with my husband. See, such beautiful dreams. She wants to recreate her life now at her mid-age. Maybe she has so many dreams unfulfilled. She wants to reach it. She wants to be unstoppable and reach her dreams. And she says, I would change my two-wheeler to a new one. I would buy a new car for my own use. फैमिली कार तो है, मुझे भी एक कार चाहिए ना. तो ऐसे ड्रीम बिग करो. आपको भी मेरा एडवाइस है, ड्रीम्स को बढ़ावा दो. डोंट फील स्मॉल, राइट? The more dreams you have, at least some of them will be achieved very soon. Some of them may take time. So her list of dreams, she wrote, if I am unstoppable, I'll do all this. I'll tick all this one by one by one. 20 points she gave me. I'll pay off all my loans. I'll increase my investment. Then I'll remodel my home. I will have lot of cash. Then I'll go out with family. I'll enjoy. I'll enhance my skills in four-wheeler driving. These are, वो गाना है ना, दिल है छोटा सा, दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरी मन की, भोली सी आशा. So what if you are a mom of grown-up kids? There's an inner child in you. Have dreams, goals, and be unstoppable is my wishes for you today. Hi Shobana, want myself to be self-dependent, huh? Good Fauzia, good, I love it. Everyone please put your small and big dreams in the chat. Let me see what would you do if you were unstoppable. Yes, so lovely, thank you. So please put your small and big dreams in the chat. I would love to read them. Many moms have shared with me their small and big dreams. Then this mom says, this I really love. The last point she has written is, I'll buy another home for my daughter. She has 2 daughters. She has one home. She says, I have one home for my daughter. I'll buy another home for my second daughter. See, such beautiful dreams moms have. And if I'm unstoppable, I will, reach all these goals. I will achieve all these dreams. I love that spirit. Hi Shobana, thank you for joining. And one more mom says, I don't want to be answerable to anyone. I want to be unstoppable. I don't want to be answerable to anyone. I will enjoy my life limitlessly. I'll make my life limitless. And she also says, everything has its positive and negative side. Depends on how you take and react to it, how you utilize the same. These are all mom's words. I'm just repeating it to you. Okay, Fauzia, happy after listening comments about mom. See, their dreams makes me happy, makes you happy. So we'll also have our choti aashaye and reach that, right? Wow, Terracotta, welcome. Rajni, welcome. So we are talking about what could moms do if you were unstoppable. Because often moms feel, stuck. Why moms feel stuck? You are always placing more and more priority on the family. Nothing wrong, nothing bad. Of course, family is like we live for our family, of course. But where are you lost inside? This is the time to question yourself. मुझे क्या चाहिए अपनी लाइफ में, मैं क्या करना चाहती हूँ. At least start thinking now. It is my duty as a mentor for moms to awaken this in your mind, to awaken this spark in your mind. So that is the intention of today's session. So moms told me, yes, you have to be careful about the negative side. Negative side में भी being reckless. कोई जो भी बोलेगा मैं तो I don't want to listen to anybody should not become very one-sided and negative, right? We want to balance everything. Only then you will be happy. Otherwise, if you take one direction, something else will be unbalanced. So moms are always careful about that. Charles, welcome. Thank you for joining. Then one or two painful stories came up when I asked this question, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? One mom told me right now she has two kids, one grown-up child, one little younger child, and she said, I'm too busy with my kids. Lot of things are happening about the kids, and she's a working mom. She said, all my energy is going there. I just can't think about my life right now. Right now I'm too busy in that, and this question is very deep, so I need time to think and answer. You also may be thinking about today's topic. I'll again repeat for moms who joined just now, just start thinking and share your dreams, goals in the comment. So the topic for today is, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? Think about it and just write something in the chat. Let me read it. So, Fauzia, that's a very relevant question. That is what I'm coming to. One mom said, I'm too busy with children. Other mom, she has a special child. She said, I'm struggling. My health is not good. My child is so young and I have a special child. So all my time goes in attending to my child. I can't even think about my life, my dreams. So same question Fauzia is asking. Thank you, Samina. My answer as well as my smiling face makes you positive. Of course, I will give you all the energy because I really want to empower you. I want to make your life better. That is my intention. And don't worry, अभी आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो बहुत सारा क्लैरिटी भी देने वाली हूँ. जब कोई क्वेश्चन मैं पूछती हूँ तो आपका भी आंसर चाहिए मुझे. आई वॉन्ट योर आंसर्स. I want to set you thinking, and I'll also give you solutions and guidance. No question will be left unanswered. That is my promise. Hi Gunata. Hi Kavi Katri. Thank you so much for joining. The topic is, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? Just start thinking. By the end of this session, you will get something. Some changes, some thinking will start in your brain. Some spark will be lit today by the end of this session, right? So I'm just telling you about the responses by many moms. So it's all about your inner strength, Fauzia, to answer your question. Yes, you are busy with the kids, you are busy with the home. That is always true with moms. We are all handling too many things in our life. So somewhere you yourself are lost. So what happens, see, I am a elderly mom, I have a grown-up son. If you don't have your own identity, if you are not caring for your interests and those small desires, you will sacrifice so much that children, once they become big, so it happens with all children, they start to have their own friends, connections, peers, then you become a lesser priority. Not priority, they will always have love for moms. So somehow kids don't spend time with you, they always want to talk to their friends. Then who is left alone? Who starts to feel empty? It is you, the mom, who made her children, her home, her world, and suddenly it becomes an empty nest, and she starts thinking, अरे मेरे life का क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? So at least start now, even though your children need you, start thinking about it. If not taking action, at least start to have dreams, goals for yourself. मैं अपना life के साथ क्या करूँ? मैं किस लिए हूँ? What is the purpose of my life? Start thinking. Like I promised, by the end of this session, something will open up. At least let's start the journey today. Let it take 1,000 steps. But first step, begin today. With that intention, I am doing this session. Happening to you, Fauzia? Yeah. Priyadarsh Shubhashri, thank you dear for joining. Yeah, start thinking ना. Thinking में तो काम करते करते भी think कर सकते हो. बच्चों के साथ बैठे हुए भी think कर सकते हो. ओके, मुझे भी कुछ hobbies होना चाहिए, कुछ इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए, कुछ करना चाहिए लाइफ में. सोच तो सकते हो. Start with thinking. Everything starts with a thought. Then it becomes slowly you take action and becomes a reality. And I am there with you to help you, to guide you. I am always there, right? So one mom said she's so busy building a life for herself and her son. She's a single mom. She said it's too messy. She can't even think beyond that. Life is too messy now. I don't even want to think where I'm going, what I'm doing. Yes, there comes a time when you just need to, step back and see what your life is all about, right? And one mom said, नहीं नहीं अनस्टॉपेबल नहीं बनना है, एक्सीडेंट हो जाएगा. She literally said this, speed breaker चाहिए. I totally agree with her. I completely agree with her. इतना भी फास्ट मत चलो कि सबको छोड़ दो, फैमिली को छोड़ दो, बच्चों को छोड़ दो. सिर्फ मेरा ड्रीम है, मेरा लाइफ है, मैं ये करूँगी वो करूँगी. हमें तो वो नहीं चाहिए. स्पीड ब्रेकर भी चाहिए बीच बीच में, जहाँ पे you stop yourself, you take a step back. Yes. See, Fauzia is now coming out with her innermost feelings. I really love the way you have written it. I always love to teach in school. Okay. But now my health don't allow me to take a step towards it. I am afraid. Wonderful, dear. At least you went and reconnected with your dream. So one fine day I told, I have been a teacher, you won't believe, from my 9th grade. I was about 14 years old and I used to take a tuition to a 7th standard girl. I was in 9th grade. I used to take tuition to a 7th grade girl. My first earnings was monthly 10 rupees I got at that time in 80s. I got 10 rupees as a fee. So I am also I had that aspiration of becoming a teacher, and I started my first earnings as taking tuitions for a small girl when I myself was a small girl. But then I completed my graduation, post-graduation, and when I wanted to join a job, my husband was a banker. I told him after marriage, after completing my studies, I said, I'll take up a job. He said, okay. Then what job you want to do? I said, I'll be a teacher. Because Fauzia, you wrote it, I remember. It's like my flashback. Then he said, what? Teaching job? No. Go to a bank, apply for a bank job, because he was in the bank. And in destiny, it took me to the bank. I was manager in SBI for 22 years. And I quit my job, because it was not so fulfilling to me. And now what do you think I am doing? I'm back to teaching. So this is how, Fauzia, if you have your dream intact, if you really give energy to the dream, कैसा भी हो जाएगा. हेल्थ को छोड़ो, मैं यहाँ बैठ के घर में बैठ के एसी चला के मोबाइल में टीचिंग ही तो कर रही हूँ. हेल्थ, आज शाम को मुझे बैक एक होने लगा. टुडे इवनिंग आई स्टार्टेड टू हैव बैक एक. आई कुडंट सिट स्ट्रेट. Then I just took some rest, and now I'm okay. In spite of health problem, we can all teach. Yes. Wow, Terracotta, thank you. Kavi Katri, very important question. How to guide teenager? How much use of mobile? I'll definitely reply. In a moment, I'll reply, Kavi, so that I finish this topic. Definitely, I'll reply. Okay. Very valid question. Yes. So now since I'm talking about moms nurturing their dreams, I'll just take this topic forward. I'll answer that also about the teenagers' mobile use. So one mom said, to be frank, you know what my real dream is? देखो, real dream बोलने में भी डर लगता है. फिर 4 लोगों के सामने बोल दिया. I told 4 of my friends. Then what if I didn't achieve? What if they start asking, क्या हुआ तेरा? You used to tell me what happened. What if I don't take action? Do you feel like that? Sometimes if you declare in front of someone, then they start questioning you. Okay, Fauzia has the dream of teaching and healing. What if from tomorrow, Fauzia, you started to tell your friends, मैं तो teaching और healing करना चाहती हूँ. तब शायद कुछ डर या embarrassment होने लगेगा कि 3-4 महीने बाद कोई friend मिलके, some friend asks you, okay, what happened? Have you started something about teaching and healing? And what if I haven't taken action? Then she'll question me. Then I'll not feel good. So for that reason, you start hiding your dreams. You don't want to tell anyone. Not even tell others. You don't want to tell yourself. फिर मैं fail हो गई तो कुछ ना कर पाऊँ तो you'll fall in your own eyes. So you don't want to tell others. So that is what this mom has told. I want to have my own branded cosmetic. अपना brand बनाना चाहती हूँ. Such a beautiful dream. Give best products to all people with natural good ingredients. Want to get award for best entrepreneur. Such lovely dream she has, but she's very afraid to declare that, to tell it to others. Hi Shivani, thank you for joining. So have dreams, tell others it is okay. People may laugh at you, at least you are vocal, you are open, and then when you tell more and more people, you will start taking small steps. Join our community. I will give you all the encouragement, all the push needed. We have accountability. The more you share in our group, in our community, you will get more energized. It is said that whatever you want, you should give it. If you want people to smile at you, to have happy people around you, you should give your smile to them first. Normally we think, हाँ कोई मुझसे बात नहीं कर रहा है, no one is smiling, everyone are reserved. At that time, what you should do, instead of expecting, you start smiling at people and then they'll give a smile back. So similarly, whatever you want, if you want energy, if you want inspiration, start inspiring others, you will get 10 times back more. In our groups, I always encourage my moms to talk with each other, talk and energize each other. कोई low feel कर रहा होगा, even share your happy moments, share your problems. We will give you solutions also. We'll give solutions if you're feeling good, if it's your child's birthday, if it's your birthday, we'll celebrate with you. खुशी भी बढ़ जाएगी, दुख कम हो जाएगा. So that is the intention of our community, right? Helping each other, supporting each other. So this mom, finally, she told her big dream, she shared with me. I feel so blessed. Moms tell me, my clients tell me, some things I can't even share with my sister because sister is busy with her family. I don't want to share with my mom. My mom will worry about me if some problem she wants to share. So she feels like opening up and sharing with me. I consider myself very blessed. It's very difficult to get trust, dear moms. It's very difficult nowadays. But when this mom comes with all her trust, I literally feel like I'm so blessed that I've been placed in this position to be her mentor, to help her in some way I can, because my past journey has been lot of challenges. As a mother, I faced lot of challenges. I lost my sister because of her emotional problem. She could not handle it. I don't want any other sister to suffer. I don't want any other mom to feel alone, that I'm all alone in this world. There's nobody for me, because I have been through that. It should not happen to any mom. Yes, sometimes in spite of we smile, other people don't smile. Find the right kind of people, Shivani. I'm coming to that in the end. I'll suggest how you can be unstoppable by having the proper environment. जहाँ उसका कदर नहीं, उसको waste मत करो. Find a community where you belong, where people welcome you. That is what is needed, right? And one mom said, she shared her biggest dream with me. She said, I want to be a public speaker. If I am unstoppable, she has some limiting factors. So she said, if I can overcome that, I want to be a public speaker, motivational speaker, and I want to help many others with food and education. She wants to help many others with food and education. Yes, thank you, Fozia, for sharing that. Your community helps me a lot in overcoming my negative approach towards myself and my kids. Kids now respond so lovely with me. You're blessed, Fozia. Awesome. And some mom said, I don't know what does this question mean? When I asked them, how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? I didn't get you. What is it? Literally, moms ask me, what is it? I don't understand, right? So yes, it's possible. So that is why I thought I should do this session and explain to you, what does unstoppable mean? What exactly is unstoppable? So if you also have that question, put a question mark in the chat. Do you also feel ये होता क्या है unstoppable? ऐसे कोई भाग सकता है क्या लाइफ में? नहीं होता ना ऐसा. Some question must be coming up. So just put a question mark if you also have this question. What is unstoppable? So I'll make it very simple to you. So everyone has some dreams, some goals or desires, right? Thank you, Ashwini, for asking that. So everyone has some dreams, goals and desires. Think of yourself in your college days, younger days. मुझे ये करना है, वो करना है. Fauzia just now said, I want to be a teacher. Okay. This is terracotta. So nice. I love teaching. I'm an artist too. My kids are too young. So we'll take another 3-4 years to join. No worries. But I have started teaching terracotta jewelry making as well as taking art classes for kids. That's wonderful. This has given me a good feeling. That's what I mean. Wonderful terracotta. Yes. Hi, Suprita. Suprita is my daughter-in-law, my Sonu. Thank you for joining. Nehak Mehta, thank you dear. Thank you for joining. So everyone has some dreams, desires and goals. So what is unstoppable is always keeping your dreams in sight. फौजिया आपने बोला बच्चों के साथ टाइम चला जाता है, मैं कैसे करूँ? Yes, Terracotta said my kids are small. Yes, it's possible kids are small, not so much time. But don't forget your dream. Don't forget your dream totally. Keep it alive. Give energy to it. So it's my simple request to you. And what happens with moms, I'm not good enough. That kind of a lack feeling comes up. What if I fail? That fear comes up. Some criticism, fear of criticism. What will people say? What will people think? What if someone doesn't like it? All this self doubt, all your thoughts and emotions comes up when you think of your dreams, and sometimes you feel not capable enough. You start to compare yourself with others. She is so well educated, she has this kind of a skill, I don't have it, how can I do it? And kuch moms ko lagta hoga that after all these years I have lost touch, now I have to upgrade myself. Yes, Terracotta says 24 hours is not sufficient, I am keeping myself fueled. Yes, take breaks, do something very tiny, very small towards your goal. एक पूरा टेराकोटा का एक पूरा artistic that item doesn't get done in one day. You also know it. Maybe make one small bead na one day. वो पूरा झुमका नहीं बनेगा. If you are making jewelry, right? So पूरा नहीं बनेगा. एक छोटा सा कुछ बना के रखो. Keep that spark alive. Never lose hope and just do something very small so that you are still in touch with it. Don't after few years you should not say एक दिन हुआ करता था, that those days I used to do it, now I can't do. So keep it alive, keep your dreams alive is my request. So how about overcoming all this criticism, self-doubt, fear, comparison to others? Jealousy करते रहोगे तो jealousy ही करते रहोगे. What do you want? Normally we focus on what we don't want, but how about focusing on what you really want? Focus on that. So no one else can decide what you want, right? So overcome that. What you want, only you know. Only you know, and you should be focusing on your dreams because they are your dreams, right? So you are the creator. From today, one single takeaway I want you all to take away from this session is, I am the creator. Believe in it, each one of you. Believe in it, each one of you, that I am the creator. If you just have that belief, कैसा भी हो जाएगा. आपका ड्रीम सच हो जाएगा. You will become unstoppable. You will be able to put in all the efforts. You will get more energy. Just always remember, I am the creator. Your dreams are your dreams. आपका बेबी है, आपके 2 बच्चे तो और एक बेबी है, आपका ड्रीम. You should be the nurturing one. No one else can equate a mother, right? So this is also your child. I lived in so much negativity that I started thinking I'm not good at anything and talking very harshly with my kids. Yes, but not now, says Fauzia. Yes, she's opening up. She's blooming like a flower now. Fauzia is blooming like a flower, understanding her own strengths. She is also working on her weaknesses. That is what I appreciate in you. It is not always about feeling good, feeling strong. Sometimes crying is also good. Putting out your emotions is good. Understanding your weakness is good. When you understand your weaknesses, you can work around it. I love that spirit, Shivani. I will try. I really love it. So just whenever you feel low, just remember, I am the creator of my life. Just by that thought, your energy will change, my dear ladies. Just by thinking, if you think, oh, nothing is in my control, my kids don't listen to me, so these things will bring your energy down. Instead, if you think, what can I do about it? I'll come to that in the solution. So as a young girl, definitely I am sure all of you had dreams and goals. That persona you have forgotten. As a mother, it's all about family, responsibilities, children's upbringing, lack of time, lack of focus, low energy, so many things you all have mentioned. I totally agree with all that. I totally agree with all that, and you cannot, neglect your family, your responsibilities. It is like that accident, one mom said, na, if you are unstoppable, then accident हो जाएगा. Speed breaker भी चाहिए. तो speed breaker already है हमारे life में, that we have to take care of our responsibilities. And whenever we get time, whenever you should increase your energy. I always say it's not about time management, it is about energy management. Everyone has 24 hours, everyone needs 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So manage your energy so well. Sometimes I also feel it, किसी वजह से mood upset हो गया. For some reason, if my mood is upset, my productivity automatically goes down. I would have planned some work, then something happens, someone says something, and if I get affected for 1 or 2 hours, I can't work on that with focus, right? So just you need to manage your moods and keep your energy high to make the best use of your time, and you need to take breaks. If you work continuously, you will just, like that car running without fuel, it will break down. You need to take rest, and you need to work smart when kids are sleeping, when kids are at school. You need to make use of time, maybe get up half an hour early, sleep half an hour late, at least half an hour तो कुछ तो किया मेरे लिए, ये feeling होना चाहिए आप में. छोटी छोटी start all these kinds of hacks, start implementing. Maybe delegate a few things which you can. Saubhagya, welcome. Thank you, dear, for joining. So as a young girl, you had dreams and goals. Now you are busy. So that is why this session is meant to awaken that spark in you. You are meant for something big in life, whether you know it or not, whether you have started thinking about it or not. Literally, you didn't come here to just lead a life like this and go away. What is your life about? You are precious. I didn't know I would meet thousands of moms like this and I'll be talking to you. I never knew few years ago. You don't know what you are meant for. So it is my duty. God has sent me, universe has sent me to connect with you and tell you, moms, wake up, do something with your life. Right? Yeah, me and Fauzia go to a fitness studio where we are appreciated, laughed, even evenness of the problem, then come back house. It's a great way, to literally let your emotions out. Okay. Yeah, Jyoti says, loud it true. How to bring out of that bad moods, ma'am? It really spoils the day. I break out and cry, and I'm very poor in sharing my feelings with others. Terracotta, please join our community, dear. All moms come crying. Now also we cry together, we laugh together. So other than that, take deep breaths, go out in fresh air, watch some of my previous sessions, like Insta live sessions. Go to my Insta page. Everyone can follow me on Insta. Whenever I do live, you will get notifications. Just click this profile pic, and then there will be a follow button. You just click on follow. And this topic I have already covered, I think, Terracotta, what you asked, how to bring up your energy. Just search the topics on my Insta page, you will find it. Or I'll leave my WhatsApp number at the end. Please connect with me. I'll guide you further. Yes, Meenakshi, welcome. So, be unstoppable, dream big. So, I'm talking about how to be unstoppable for moms who have joined just now. The topic for today is, how would your life be if you were unstoppable? First of all, why unstoppable? What is unstoppable is bringing your dreams back which you had as a young girl, bringing your identity, your own potential, what you are meant for. You don't know. I didn't know I'll be talking to so many moms like this. I'll be guiding you. I never knew my own potential. So today I'm here. I call myself a healer, a coach, a mentor, because I was meant to do that. I didn't know that. What if I had thought, this is all my life is about. I retired from the bank, happy retired life. मैं क्या करती होगी, just सोचो. If I didn't have a dream to do something, what next? I always ask myself, what next? And universe sends me to do this, do that. This is your next. I don't even know where it will end. I've just begun. I'm still a bacha in this journey. I don't even know where I will reach. So this is the beauty of life. The beauty I am experiencing, the satisfaction I am getting, the fulfillment I am getting. I literally want each one of you to live your life and experience it. If your children are small, don't worry. Rehne do. Give total attention to them. But keep the dream alive. Whenever time comes, you will be ready. You will be ready for it. Otherwise, if you don't even think, you will start to get all kinds of fears, all kind of self-doubt. So have that self-belief and start, taking some small baby steps. So, yes. So how will your life be when that spark is there, and when you start living a purposeful life, and you will find the energy, you will automatically find it. When you have this dream, you will get. Now, where do you think I am getting? I am just literally a person sitting here. This literally a corner of my house. This is one wall and white is one wall. Literally, I'm sitting in the corner of my house and I can reach the entire world. This is the beauty of technology, of course. I've had clients from 6 different countries. So I feel, kind of just because I had a dream, it's becoming possible. So that is how universe will somehow provide you with. Technically, I was totally nil. I didn't know what about website. I didn't know the spelling of Zoom. In 2019, I started, I didn't even know what was Zoom. If I've learned so much technology at this age, I'm able to reach out, I'm able to live session में बात करना भी मुझे नहीं आती थी. Live, I'm talking to you, no rehearsal, nothing. I have some points written down here, I'm just referring and talking to you. If I can do this, you can also do something for your dreams. No one is less in capacity, everyone has the capacity. Start small, take some small steps, then universe will send you all the opportunities, all the confidence it will give you. That is how you become unstoppable. Yes, dear Fauzia. Hi Sangeeta, so glad you joined. So life has some purpose. You may know it or you don't know it, but as long as you are open to it, you will find it, and you will also get the inspiration, energy, opportunities, people who will help you, money for furthering the dream. Everything you will get. If you yourself say it is not possible, it is like the mountain echo. आप mountain के बीच में खड़े रह के जो भी बोलेंगे, whatever you say, it will echo back. So whatever you say, universe will send you back. So start thinking, something I'll do. I will leave a mark. My life is meant for something. Thank you, Samina. Thank you. Somehow, step by step, it happened. I never knew. I don't even know what will happen 2 years later, 5 years later. But as long as I am on this path, as long as you are all with me, my community is my strength. As long as you are with me, let's achieve together. Let us build each other's dreams. You water my dreams, I'll water your dreams. Let's grow together. Let's grow it into a big banyan tree. Let it become so big that it will give shelter to many other women like us. That is my biggest dream. So find the energy, motivation, and I want you to enjoy your life. You don't even know what you are meant for. You are meant for so much big, highest potential. And if you yourself don't accept it, universe will support when you support yourself. God, Guru, whomever you believe in, first of all, you should believe in yourself. And that force, that universal force, it will help you further. This is my own experience. I have seen magic in many of my moms. Moms who came to me crying, they started, having a happy family life. Then they started to think about themselves. Today, one lady is training to be a coach, another is training to be a healer, someone else got a job, she was at home, she got a job. All this I've seen happening. Their personalities have changed, their husbands respect them more, children respect them more, have a good understanding with mothers-in-law. All kind of magic has happened here. So as long as you believe in yourself, you can make it possible. You are very powerful, whether you know it or not. That is why I requested all of you, just believe in that I am the creator. Hi Suraj, welcome. Meera Sawant, welcome. So I was talking about the highest potential of you, the person. How would your life be if you could be unstoppable? That's the topic. So how to do that? So this question came up, how to do that? So that's the intention of this session, to help you how to reach your highest potential by being unstoppable. Let me share more about it. Now, goals. Life without goals. Let us think that you don't have any goals. Then how would your life be? One mom told me every day is the same. Morning I wake up, do the household chores and take care of my children, send them to school. Then they'll come back, then some more work, then somehow rest, some sleep, and ho gaya life. Next day, same repetition, same routine every day. She herself has got fed up of her life. Hi Santu Lakshman, welcome. So is this the way to lead life without goals? Just imagine there is a ship. It is sailing on the seas. This I heard in one of my mentors' videos on YouTube. So the ship is moving, and the captain doesn't know where the ship is heading. He hasn't decided which place this ship will reach. There is no destination. Imagine what will happen to this ship. It will go here and there and reach somewhere. You don't even know where. Or what if you had a destination? You knew the path, you knew the speed of the ship, and you know how many days it takes to reach there, and you will reach there. You have a plan, you have a map, and you reach there. How is that journey? Both are polar opposite, right? Hi Sujarao. So the topic for today, for those of you who joined just now, this is for moms exclusive session. How would your life be if you could be unstoppable? So I spoke about why to have dreams, how to reach your highest potential, how to have a purposeful life, the importance of having a purposeful, meaningful life. So the difference between a ship doesn't know its destination, just floating in the sea and reaching somewhere, and sometimes it leads to accidents also, because boat doesn't know where, the ship doesn't know where it is headed for, just like that, without knowing the dangers in the sea, it is just moving. Whereas if you know where you wanted to go, you also know where, how the path is. You get to know. If you don't know already, if you don't have clarity, get to know. No worries. Let it take time. But let there be speed breakers, but be unstoppable is my suggestion. So why have goals? Like a ship which has a destination and which has a definite path, and definitely that ship will reach. If it knows where it has to go, the ship will reach. So likewise, you should also be having your own dreams and goals, so you know that I will reach there someday. I am the creator, I will reach there someday. That should be the spirit. Hi Govind Kumar, thank you for joining. So most moms, we don't dream big. Most moms, we don't dream big, and we have a small view. Some moms, not everyone, most moms, we have a small view of our life. Why? Like I said, lot of self-doubt. It's all about you. Sometimes you may think, I don't have the right opportunity, someone is stopping, I don't have the right facilities, I live in a small town, I don't have enough money, my husband doesn't encourage me, my mother-in-law does not like it. Every mom has this problem. So what? Who stops you from dreaming in your mind? किसी को पता भी नहीं लगे, आप अपने आप में ड्रीम रखो अंदर. Start visualizing your personality, your future. Who stops you from that? Then maybe people will start cooperating with you, people will bring you opportunities, it will happen. At least have that dream. So be unstoppable to achieve these goals. When I say unstoppable, it is about achieving your goals by overcoming these negative thoughts, feelings, and negative circumstances also will sort out. Gradually it will sort out. No need to feel alone. Sometimes moms feel very alone, lonely on this journey, lack of clarity, confused, I don't know what to do. So it's okay, don't feel alone, I am with you. Just be connected. Follow me on Instagram. Someone was talking about energy. I feel lack of energy. How to have energy high? By joining these sessions. Shivani, yes, that's again a limiting thought. But for every dream, money is required. कितना मनी चाहिए? बड़ा सा ड्रीम है, बहुत मनी चाहिए. मेरा भी बड़ा ड्रीम है. Let me share with you. I have a very, very big dream. Whenever a mom comes to me, I don't have money, I want to be financially independent, I don't want to be dependent on my husband. I wish, Shivani, I'm telling you my deepest wish, I want to help those kind of women and little children. These two things, two categories of people should not suffer. What mistake those children have done, I want them to be happy, well fed. No, that is my biggest dream. Again, women, don't they deserve dignity? Women deserve dignity. इफ नॉट एनीथिंग एज कम्फर्ट्स वो सब छोड़ दो, डिग्निटी तो चाहिए ना लाइफ में, कुछ सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट चाहिए. एंड इफ दिस मनी इज मेकिंग हर फील वेरी स्मॉल, शी शुड गेट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी to contribute her work and get some amount in her life, get that financial independence. So I wish I could create employment opportunities to thousands of women, if not lakhs, at least let's do it for 1,000. That is my biggest dream, and I don't know how I'll do it. अभी बहुत बड़ा लगता है. Just like Shivani shared, for every dream money is required. Yes, for my dream also money is required. But do I stop dreaming because I don't have that money right now? I don't have money to set up. Maybe I'll set up some organization, some institution which employs lots of women and give them employment opportunities. That is my biggest ultimate dream. I don't know whether I've even shared with my community or not. I'm not right now, I can't remember. But for that, if I feel अरे इतना बड़ा ड्रीम कैसा होगा, मुझसे नहीं होगा, I don't think like that. So that is my advice to you. Money नहीं है, छोड़ो, हो जाएगा. Universe will send ना. As long as you believe, take small steps. Spend 100 rupees and do something, whatever is possible for your dream. At least start saving 100 rupees per month, per day or per month, whatever you can. Start saving. आपका लैक्स का ड्रीम है तो कुछ तो सेविंग से शुरू करो, छोटा सा सेविंग्स. इट इज़ लाइक सेंडिंग ए सिग्नल टू द यूनिवर्स, आई हैव स्टार्टेड सेविंग, आई एम डूइंग माई पार्ट. नाउ कम ऑन, मैच मी विथ योर्स. यूनिवर्स विल गिव यू 10 times more. Please believe me and start saving whatever you have little money, start saving for your dream. Hi Swati, hi Jigna, welcome. Thank you Shivani, thank you so much for acknowledging. So what happens? So be unstoppable to achieve these goals by overcoming these negative feelings and emotions. And it doesn't happen overnight, just like I shared with Shivani just now. Start small, dream big, and take your time. Don't worry about time. Time is not in our hands. Agar मैं चाहूँ my biggest dream should become true within maybe 6 months, it may be too big a dream, then I'll start getting all kinds of fears. So I have not fixed a time, but I will reach there. I know with the help of universe, as long as my intention is good, as long as I keep my dreams alive, somehow I'll reach there, whatever time it takes. So that is my biggest dream, biggest goal, right? So that is what I am dreaming about. So what is your dream? Start thinking. Hi Nagraju, thank you for joining. So whoever joined just now, this is the topic of the day. How would your life be if you could be unstoppable? Dear moms, you don't know what you are meant for unless you start thinking. Just have that one sentence in front of you. I am the creator. अपने मिरर पे लिख लो. सुबह उठ के उसको देखो. Get energized. Terracotta asked me how to get energized. Look at that sentence. I am the creator of my destiny, and you'll be instantly energized. Keep your dreams alive, then you'll be instantly energized. So become an inspiration to others. How about this? I'll give you a very nice dream today, okay? Whatever your bigger goal, the process of it, you will start being respected by people around you. You will become an inspiration to other people. Your children, your family will look at you with different eyes. Don't we all want that? We moms type yes. हाँ मुझे चाहिए. I want this. I want to inspire so many others. I want my people to appreciate me. If not else, I don't want neighbors, friends to appreciate. I want my family. Many ladies feel lack of worthiness in family itself. How about you proving to your family that मैं भी कुछ कर सकती हूँ, right? Yes, Shivani. Yes, that's the spirit. That's the spirit you need to keep alive. That will give you the energy. किसी और को दिखाने के लिए नहीं, मैं क्या हूँ, आसपास मेरे आमने सामने जो लोग हैं वो समझे. So that's the biggest thing for a mom, that my family appreciates me, my family is proud of me. We all want that, right? अब कोई नहीं बोलेगा I don't want to be unstoppable. हाँ मुझे unstoppable बनना है, I want to be unstoppable because I want that kind of how proud your kids will be. It may be a small achievement, कोई भी छोटा सा achievement. Don't think only when I achieve big things and when I receive award on stage, then only my family will applaud me. Your biggest cheerleaders are your family. Even though some small achievement you make, one step towards your dream, towards your goal, your kids will encourage you a lot. They love to see you like that, with full of energy. Imagine when you have goals, how different your energy is. You sabhi ghar ka kaam nipta ke, I want to focus on my dream. That will be your energy. Change your energy like that. Can I take you all through a visualization? Yes. Type yes. Let us do a visualization of your I am the creator of my destiny. Find her today. Find that identity today. Ready? If you want, we'll do, or I'll go ahead. No problem. 2 minute visualization. Time क्या हुआ? अरे yes. Ready? Okay. Just close your eyes, everyone. Please close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Just think, few years later, you have become a person with purpose. Already few achievements done. Few more to be achieved. And you're contributing to other people's life. You have become an example of an achiever, a successful person. By seeing your successes, others are motivated and inspired. Your relatives are talking about you. They are amazed at what you have achieved. Your family is feeling very proud and happy about you. Your parents are proud of you. You yourself feel very, very fulfilled that yes, I left a mark in my life. I am the creator of my destiny. Thank you, universe, for giving me this opportunity of doing something, being something which I'd never imagined in my life, which gives me a lot of satisfaction and fulfillment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Once you create this vision, no one can take it from you. This is your treasure. Keep that vision alive. Don't even worry about time, energy, how will it happen? No questions. It will happen as long as you connect with that vision. This is the shortcut, by the way, to achieve what you want. So let me give you some solutions how to be unstoppable, and I'll also answer Kavi. You had a question about teenager mobile. I'll answer it for the benefit of other moms also, though it is out of topic. I'll answer that also. So first of all, type 5 if you are ready for um, five ways to be unstoppable. How you can be unstoppable, I'll give you some clues and hints. Five clues, 5 hints I'll give you. Type 5 if you are ready. Okay? Yes. Ready? Okay. First one is growth mindset. So growth mindset is always thinking about solutions, because whenever problem comes, I don't have time, I don't have energy, my kids are small, I don't know what to do. Okay, what can I do? Okay, I don't have time. How can I create 5 minutes of time? Thank you, thank you, thank you for your wonderful response. Yes. So the first hack or solution is have a growth mindset. GROWTH, growth mindset. Hi Dipali, welcome. Today's topic is how would your life be if you could be unstoppable? My first solution for you is have a growth mindset. Look for solutions rather than problems. Problems are anyway there. Don't give energy to problems. Ask how can I handle? How can I get 5 minutes of time? How can I increase my energy a little bit? Maybe I need a nap. Maybe I need to sit down and have a glass of water. With that, your energy will increase. Yes, you are the creator of your destiny. Yes, just chant that. This is like a affirmation. This is like a very positive affirmation. In our paid community, lot of affirmations we chant and we energize each other. So this can be a very wonderful energizing affirmation. I am the creator of my destiny. Place your right hand on your heart and just chant 3 times. I am the creator of my destiny. How you will feel. The energy is totally different. Yes, that is called growth mindset. Always believing that victory is mine. That is growth mindset. So you all understood, right? What is growth mindset? Then environment. Environment is very important. Environment means the people around us, our space. So have good energy people around you. But it often happens that people around you are your biggest critics, and they are your well-wishers. They are like the parents who want to safeguard the child always. Even though you want to start something, they'll say, "Tum kar nahi paoge, tumse nahi hoga," right? Or people say you're not good enough. Maybe they want to protect you. They don't want you to feel like a failure, start something and fail. So they'll stop you even before you start. So in a way, they are your well-wishers as well as biggest critics. What would you do with such people around you? Environment is so important. Though you want to do something, no one believes in you. People pull you back or people start criticizing you. They find fault with you. So then what will you do? Your environment is not supportive, but environment matters. So that is what again and again, I don't know why I'm talking about our community, because it is so. All our community members who are here will agree. It is what is giving us all energy. No matter what happens around us, we come back here, we do weekly meetings. I meet moms every week and then we discuss such topics. Whatever is stopping them, moms ask questions, get solutions, get healings. because I am a healer, I give healing therapies, and that will put you back on track. So environment, what is not available outside, we have created in our community. We have created that kind of a very positive, helping, supportive community. So that is what helps all our moms, right? And then coming to number 3, yes, become mentally strong by your points. Wonderful, Samina. Awesome. So mentors is again very, very important, because for example, I took 25 years, I just healed myself step by step. I underwent so many emotions, so many ups, and ups was okay, still the downturn of the life, you feel so alone, you feel lack of clarity, you don't know what to do. So I suffered alone. So now I know what exactly you need to be doing to come out of your problem. So that is how I'll be guiding you. So mentor's role is very important. It's very important to have a mentor like a shortcut. You need not take 25 years, right? So that is my intention, to shorten your period of suffering and to come out successful of your problems. So have mentors. That is one important solution for you, which I want to share with you today. Hi Pallavi, thank you dear for joining. So number 3 is mentors. Number 1 is growth mindset. Number 2 is environment. Number 3 is mentors. And number 4 is, being comfortable with the discomfort. So someone mentioned, I don't have time, how to increase your energy. Yes, it is uncomfortable. Nothing is easy. For example, I am talking to you in front of camera. Was this easy? No, I did lot of mistakes. I felt very conscious. I made mistakes as to not get the words, as to forget. Even now it happens sometimes. I forget the right word. So what? I'm trying. So I'm uncomfortable, but be comfortable with the discomfort. Then it becomes comfortable. Then we have to search for something else which will make us uncomfortable. Otherwise life will be the same. If you don't change anything, how will your life change? You have to change something, become uncomfortable so that you change your life. You need to break the pattern. So success comes when you only beyond the comfort zone. हाँ, मैं घर में हूँ, बच्चों को देखभाल कर रही हूँ, मैं कंफर्टेबल हूँ, तो कुछ नहीं बदलेगा. कुछ तो बदलना पड़ेगा कि आपका लाइफ बदले. समथिंग यू हैव टू चेंज सो दैट यू ब्रिंग द चेंज इन योर लाइफ. So think what it is. It may be upskilling yourself. It may be like taking up a new course. After all these years, you want to go out of the house, learn something new. Do it. It is not comfortable. You have to manage your time in between. Send the kids to school. By the time they come back, you need to go and learn something. So do it. It's not very comfortable. Still, that is what will lead you to success. So all successful people go beyond the comfort zone. Only then they become unstoppable. So to achieve your dreams, you need to go beyond comfort. If it makes sense, type MS. Because आप ऐसे ही है, ऐसे ही रहेंगे, ऐसे ही चला जाएगा. No, it will not do. You need to do some uncomfortable things. So if it makes sense, type MS in the chat. And let me share the 5th important solution. This is very, very important. Important most among all. So what we moms do, we go into victim mode. We start pitying ourselves. We start to feel sorry for ourselves. मैंने इतना साल खो दिया. No matter what I do, nothing is happening. Yes, thank you for acknowledging. Yes, it makes sense. Ultimately, you become your own enemy without realizing you are the one stopping yourself. Some moms may tell me, oh, my mother-in-law, she doesn't like all this, so I can't do. My husband doesn't support. I don't have money. No one likes this in my family. No one has done this. All kinds of things will happen with all of us. But ultimately, you do realize that you yourself are stopping yourself. If you just remember that sentence, I am the creator of my destiny, no longer hiding. You can't hide anywhere. No blaming, no hiding. Just go and do what you want to do, what you are supposed to do. That's it. Become unstoppable by unleashing yourself. No one else is stopping you. You may have tied up yourself. So unleash yourself and go beyond your comfort. Start achieving. So this is the biggest thing. The last is the most important. By self-pitying, oh, my life is like this, nothing will change. That inner resistance in you, that has to be broken by you yourself. No one can help you. अंदर का है, किसी को दिखता भी नहीं. So आपको ही काम करना पड़ेगा उस पे. You have to energize yourself to come out of this mindset and be optimistic. Like you can say one glass, if it is half filled with water, A person will say glass is half empty, someone will say glass is half full. So you need to see the full part of your life, what is working in your life, strengthen your strengths, weaken your weaknesses, take baby steps. Maybe you can't take a big leap or drastic steps. इतना ही मनी है, इतना ही टाइम है, लोग सपोर्ट नहीं करते, मुझे पता नहीं है, आई डोंट नो हाउ टू डू, आई डोंट हैव क्लैरिटी, आई डोंट हैव मनी. ओके, टेक स्मॉल स्टेप, वट एवर इज पॉसिबल विद इन योर सर्कल. गो लिटिल बियॉन्ड कंफर्ट, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके मेक इट possible for you to be uncomfortable and achieve success in whatever you want. So very first step is having the goals and dreams. If you don't even know what you want, to what you will achieve. So first have the goals, dreams, desires in place. Bring back those dreams of the young girl. Sometimes moms tells me, many moms tell me, what's your dream goal? I don't know. क्या चाहिए मुझे लाइफ में. अरे इतना साल हो गया, बच्चों को बड़ा किया, फैमिली रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, शी हरसेल्फ इज वर्किंग और शी हैज एज पेरेंट्स, इन लॉज, लाइफ ही चला गया. अब क्या सोचूं, लाइफ चला गया मेरा. तो सोचो ना, गो बैक टू योर प्री मैरिज डेज. डेफिनेटली यू हैड सम और द अदर ड्रीम. ब्रिंग देम बैक, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम देयर. मे बी फ्रॉम देयर यू विल गेट द नेक्स्ट ड्रीम, नेक्स्ट ड्रीम, नेक्स्ट ड्रीम. I want you to live that life. That is why I'm telling you again and again, because you deserve much more. Your life is meant to be beautiful. Have big dreams and goals. So be unstoppable. Change your mindset. Set your goals. Achieve in small steps. And yes, it sometimes becomes overwhelming. It becomes, how can I progress? It's so difficult, that feeling you will get. At that time, what you need to do, I'll give you a hack for that. Take 2 steps backward, stop, take a break, don't do anything. 2 days, don't do anything. 1 week, don't do anything. But 2 steps back should mean 4 steps forward. Next, when you resume, go with lot of energy. Again, remember, I am the creator of my destiny, and move forward. That is how you become unstoppable. Not by not having speed breakers and just rushing and then breaking down. We don't want that. So whenever you feel stopped, whenever you feel low energy, maybe people stop you, maybe people question you, maybe things are not conducive, then take 2 steps back and take 4 steps forward. I term this as turbulence. Whenever such problem happens, there will be turbulence. So that is one more very big topic, which really, if you understand what it is and if you know how to handle turbulence, you can come out of your problems successfully. So the turbulence, I'll take it as a topic. Some other Saturday live session we'll do. Moms in my community, they know what it means. Turbulence happens. Hi Latesh, welcome. Thank you for joining. So yes, turbulence happens and we need to overcome it and be unstoppable in our life to achieve our fullest potential, to achieve our life purpose. That's all it means. So yes, I'll talk more about it. If you are interested in this topic, to awaken the spark in you to reach your life purpose, I invite all moms tomorrow 11 a.m. Sunday. There's a master class. It's a free 90 minutes master class. So just go to the link in my bio and you have my WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp me. I'll share the Zoom link tomorrow 11 a.m. to 12:30. You can join, and much more to discuss. And now just minding the time, I'm just ending this session. Before ending the session, I'll answer that question. Teenagers' mobile time. Okay, that was a question by a mom. I think Kavita, someone asked that question. It's a very tricky, just like that, any direct solution is not there. No simple solution. That much I want to tell. But teenagers neglecting their studies and this mobile time is too much a problem for the parents. So you need to advise them. When they're teenagers, you can't just snatch the gadget and lock it away. If they were small children, you can literally take it and keep it away. With teens, repeated advising, counseling will help. And if it becomes too much of an addiction and they start to, lose focus on their studies, then you need to go for child counseling. Again, timings too much, it depends. It affects their eyes, it affects their focus. They waste their time with mobile. So there's no proper timings as such. Lesser the hours, it is better. You can compare with other children. वो आपका बेटा 4 घंटा मोबाइल में है, मेरा बेटा 2 घंटा है, फिर भी अच्छा है. Like that, there's no set timings, but it all depends, even the comfort of the eyes, all that we need to see. Even working on computers, like eye doctors advise every half an hour you have to look 5 minutes away from the screen. And imagine our children are watching entire movies on that small screen. Small screen is still more hurtful to the eyes. So we all know that but solution lies in teens cooperation. If you are not getting it as a parent in spite of repeatedly advising, it's high time to seek third person's help, a person who is well versed in counseling the children. Please find someone and just try to find some solutions for that. It is a big problem, I understand that. Okay, so I spoke about today, I discussed about how your life would be if you could be unstoppable, and many hacks I have shared. I have discussed all about it. And tomorrow 11 a.m. join the free masterclass. I'll talk more about this, how to achieve your true purpose as a mother. No matter what is happening in your life, you still matter to you, right? You are the creator of your destiny. So come tomorrow 11 a.m. just WhatsApp me, link is in the bio. I'll share the Zoom link so that you can join tomorrow. Take care. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Julie, Pavana, Shobana, Shivani, Anayu, Jyoti, Fauzia, Vidu. Thank you, dears. Good night. See you all in tomorrow's masterclass. Ping me. I'll share the link. Link is in the bio, my WhatsApp number. I'll also give my WhatsApp number. It is 6360 339 300. So please ping me. Please WhatsApp me. I'll share the Zoom link tomorrow 11 a.m. You can join. Tomorrow being Sunday, 11 to 12:30 a.m. 12:30 p.m. I'm keeping this session to help you with your purpose. Yes, good night. Good night. Bye, dear. Bye, Shivani. Bye, Julie. Good night. So nice you all joined and participated with your chat and comments. Thank you. Take care. Good night. Bye-bye. For our community members, we are having yoga session tomorrow. A guest is coming. I've called my friend. He'll teach you basic yoga. It's a free session for my community members. Tomorrow 8 to 8:30 a.m. Please be there. Bye-bye. Good night.